Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rogue Roses and thank you so much for clicking this video today. I'm here with Bucky, my little blue parrot, and today we're actually going to be doing a react to episode 14 on Attack on Titan. Now I know there was an episode in between 13.5, but because I've watched all these episodes recently, I'm not going to watch that episode. I'm just going to go to episode 14. Now, just a quick recap with what happened in the last episode. We saw that Marco didn't make it. I was so sad. I was devastated when he didn't make it. I really liked Marco. I really love the support that he provided Jean, because it's normal for a lot of people to go through a lot of self-doubt. And it was just beautiful seeing his support and encouragement to Jean when he really needed it. And so I was so sad. I feel in this episode today, we're going to delve into the other characters and what they're going through mentally and emotionally, because a lot of them, it was their first time being on a battlefield, seeing their friends get eaten by a Titan, seeing their friends die. It's all very confronting stuff, and so I think this episode will go into that a bit more today. Or we could be with Eren and Captain Levi making their way to Eren's parents' basement. So I kind of feel like this is where today's episodes might be going. But I also wanted to say that I'm so happy because, Eren with that boulder was able to block that entrance in which all the Titans were making their way through. I'm so proud of Eren. It's amazing because from what we all saw, it was their first win. It was humanity's first win. And so I'm very excited to see where this anime is going. I really hope I know people will die, but I'm actually hoping that it's going to pull out Naruto, because literally the whole Hidden Leaf Village died and Pain brought everybody back. And so I kind of hope that nobody dies and in Attack on Titan. Kind of just be like Naruto. But I kind of feel like it's not going to be like that. But anyways, and I just wanted to give you guys a heads up because I actually do recall seeing like a little snapshot of Attack on Titan. It was ages ago. One of my friends was watching it and like there was, I think what I can remember seeing on screen was, I don't know if it was a Titan, but he was standing, I think, over a body or something, but I just remember the crunching noise. And so I'm assuming the Titan was eating somebody. And it really made me feel gross because I think actually at the time I was eating as well, and it really turned me off my lunch or dinner or whatever I was having. And so I really don't like anything gory or really confronting like that. It just really, I don't know, it upsets my tummy. And I know I have a sensitive tummy, but it really just makes me feel uncomfortable. Even when Eren was in the Titan's stomach, it really made me feel uncomfortable. So I really hope there's not too much more of that to come. But anyways. Oh, I think this is a new intro song. It kind of sounds very patriotic. Okay, so are we inside Wall Center now? The way they dress is very different to what I've seen so far. Oh yeah, okay, I just saw the inside of Wall Rose and they're definitely wearing very different clothing to what those were wearing in Wall Center. It kind of makes me think, what did everyone wear inside Wall Maria? Because obviously that was a while ago. I can't remember what they were wearing, if it was clothes that were different or similar to those inside Wall Rose. Who's this guy? He's got like this massive red jewel on his chest. Oh, so his name is Zackley. So he must be of high importance if he can decide where Eren can go to. His decisions are based whether it's good or bad for humanity. But is he a good guy? Is Commander-in-Chief Zackley a good guy? I understand everybody is afraid, you know. This is something they have never come across before. But I mean, Eren helped them win. Like, they would not have won without Eren. So surely that must count for something. If you kill Eren, literally the only reason why you guys won was because of Eren. And you're really dooming the fate of humanity. So essentially, Eren is going to go on trial. Oh my god, I actually thought it was Sasha for a minute there, and then I saw the glass, I was like, no, it's that girl. Why, what's he smelling? Does he like know if they're a good person by their smell? Is that kind of like, you know how like animals can sense evil? Can he sense evil based on their smell? Does he like to do that because he wants to like make them uncomfortable? Why did she do that? I'm confused. Does she also not trust Eren? Maybe she's also afraid. She didn't seem afraid before when she was fighting those titans. Because I would never say anything bad about Eren. But if there is one person who can help persuade the court's vote, it would be my favorite, Armin. I mean, if he had any objections, I kind of feel like he would be doing his a disservice to voice them, since I feel like a lot of people are afraid of him. Okay, so Niall. Okay, so his name is Niall, and so he is in charge of the military police. What? When did he do this thorough investigation? When Eren was knocked out or something? Because I don't recall him making a thorough investigation of Eren's body. Okay. Hear me out. This is my theory. I know in the previous episode, I said that it was very convenient that the Colossal Titan turned up the very same day the Elite Survey Corps all left to try to reclaim Wall Maria. I thought it was such a coincidence. But what if it wasn't? I mean, those inside Wall Rose were vulnerable with the Elite Survey Corps gone. So Niall, wants to get rid of the one hope humanity has at survival. I think he's behind it, to be honest. I'm putting it out there. I think Niall, the commander or whatever of the military police, is the mole. I don't know why he's doing it though. I don't know why. Maybe he's befriended a Titan and he plans to rule with the Titans. I don't know. But it just makes no sense. Like, why would you kill the one thing that literally is humanity's main hope? They have never, ever won a fight against the Titans until Eren. And all of a sudden, he wants to kill Eren. I feel like, now, this guy, he looks super sketchy. I betcha he had something to do with it. I betcha he's the mole who maybe told Elite Survey Corp to go out, reclaim the wall, see if you can reclaim Wall Maria. And then at the same time, he's like to the Titans, they're gone. Go on, attack. It's perfect because Trost is vulnerable. I'm feeling it was Niall. I take it Captain Levi is not a fan of those inside Wall Sinner because he thinks that they're all pigs who are out to look after themselves, essentially. And I mean, in a way, it's true. Like we saw in one of the maybe the second episode where the government forced all those from Wall Maria back out to reclaim Wall Maria, and it was a suicide mission essentially because they didn't have enough food. Because obviously it has a flow-on effect. More people will be wanting more food, and that means that will affect those also in Wall Sinner. Maybe that religious guy is also afraid of Eren because Eren was created and therefore an affront to God because only God is supposed to be the creator of all things? I don't know. I love Megas' annoyed face at Rico. She's like, I can't believe you said that! Obviously, Rico is honest. I mean, that is not a bad quality to have. I love honesty.
それ以前に私は2度巨人化したエレンに命を救われました。1度目はまさに私が巨人の手に落ちる。私とアルミンを榴弾から守ってくれました。これらの事実も考慮していただきたいと思います。
That's true, he did. I'm really glad the judge is not like silencing her after she answered his question. Because if we did, then we'd know that he has some bias. So I'm really glad he's letting her finish what she has to say. Shut up, Niall. We all know that you're the rat. Yes, you should keep your mouth shut, Eren. Okay, you know, you actually, you had a good point up until you called him a coward. That's not helpful. Captain Levi, why is Captain Levi hurting Eren? Why is Captain Levi hurting Eren? Whoa, Captain Levi, you need to ease up a little. Did Captain Levi do that to kind of, in a way, protect Eren? Because obviously the military police had their gun aimed at him. Oh my god, okay, so it was all just like a part of the plan to make sure the Survey Corps got hold of him. Look, I feel like even if it was like a little bit like of a plan, I feel like Captain Levi could have toned it down like a lot. Yes, thank you. He took it a little bit too far. And he lost his tooth. Alright, so that was the end of episode 14. Now my battery just died and so I'm just recording this on my phone now. This whole episode was about Eren's trial and so I'm really glad that he made it through. I feel like Captain Levi could have toned it down a little with the whole beating him up at the end there, but this episode did not go how I thought it would. So now I hope since the trial is finished, Eren can go with Captain Levi and Commander Owen to the basement of his old house and find the truth. And maybe, who knows, his dad might be there because his dad's actually missing. So I really enjoyed this episode. It was nice to see a few more characters. Not a big fan of Commander Niall. Like I said, I think he's the mole. I think it's him. Like, it just makes no sense. Why would you want to kill humanity's only hope of survival? Why would you want that, Bucky? Would you want that? Does that make any sense to you? Does it? Anyways, that is all for today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed this episode too. So please comment below if you enjoyed this video too. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if you think I'm wrong, if you don't think he's the mole, or if he is the mole. But obviously don't spoil it because I don't know what's happening. So don't provide me any info that might change my thoughts other than no or yes. No, you're not on the right track, you're crazy, or yes, you're on the right track. But anyways, please follow us on Instagram. It's really a great way to connect, for us to connect with you guys, and so you can see what we get up to in our day-to-day lives. But thanks, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.